Hey, what's up everybody? I'm back and I'm trying to do something for the old Vader lenses today. I got some acrylic, some red acrylic. It's a 1/16 inch by 6 inches wide by 12 inches long, and I've just cut it. This is how long it was. And I just cut these two pieces off. This is good, one lens each. I've done this before using a metal. I actually used like an old metal percolator, and I just used my trusty old heat gun here, and I heated it up, and then I set it on top of the metal, and then I just kept heating it and let it kind of bend to the curve. I'm trying to get this one a little different because this is kind of bubbled, a little bit more bubbled. And so I've got this. I wish this was metal. It's not metal, but I covered it in some aluminum tape. What I plan on doing is I'm going to put my gloves on, of course, and I'm going to heat this baby up with my heat gun. I'm going to take the paper off, heat it up with my heat gun and get it kind of bendable. And then I'm going to lay it on there and then kind of try to form it to this curve. Because this is kind of like the bubble that I want on that lens. So I'm going to do this, and this will be my right, and then I'll do my left. I don't think it really matters because I've still got to put it inside of there and then trace it and cut it out. But hopefully I can get that curve. I don't know. Who knows? It's just a little, I'm just figuring it out as I go. I know a lot of people do their own lenses, and the files come with a little print that you can print so that you can vacuum form the lens. But I really don't want to build a vacuum form machine right now. I just kind of want to get these lenses done. So let me peel this junk off, and then we will heat this sucker up. Sometimes this stuff is hard to get off. There's one started. There we go. Oh yeah, I like that red. I'm probably gonna have to put something on the inside because it's pretty, I don't know, once it's curved and on the helmet, we'll see. It's pretty, like you can see my eye through there. Man, this is really nice acrylic though. Alright, let me get the old gloves on. Most of the lenses that I've ever done are just flat, so trying to get these curved lenses like the one on the Death Trooper, it's kind of a pain. Unless you have a vacuum form machine, or unless you want to put it in your oven for a little while. I really don't want to go inside and put it in the oven. So I'm going to do it this way. Here we go. Definitely getting a little floppy, and that's good. I want it to get pretty floppy. Oh yeah. My finger's definitely getting a little hot too. I don't know if I have it hot enough yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and stick it on there. Oh, turn that off. Okay, so I'm just pressing it on here. Trying to get that curve. That actually looks pretty good. Sweet. I'll show y'all in a minute once this cools down a little bit. I'm definitely gonna have to clean it off quite a bit, but I got a nice curve. I think it's cooled down enough to where it's just not gonna move. All right, so here's my curve. You can see the reflection of the ring light in there. So I've got a curved lens now, and I just have to clean it off and trace a spot for the lenses, and then I'll probably cut, like, I don't know, a 1/16 of an inch or a 1/4 of an inch bigger so that I can stick it in there and glue it. But there's one. Set that to the side and start on number 2. I'm gonna get my welder gloves on, or my welding gloves. Hold on just a second. So I got my barbecue gloves instead. These are pretty awesome, actually. These will keep my finger a little more protected than those just plain old leather gloves. All right, let's heat this one up. I'm gonna go from this side. Start heating. I'm trying to heat it as evenly as I can. I don't want one side to be really bendy and the other side to be not as bendy. I want it to all be pretty close to the same. Getting pretty good. All right. I think this is going to be good. Nice. So right there in the middle is what I'm going to be using. It's hard to see because it's so big, but you get the idea. I've got a little bubble right there in the middle. Bubble lens. Anyways, I'll come back in a little bit and show you how I'm putting it in there. All right, guys, y'all hang on for a bit, and I'll be right back. All right, if I can get that to stay right there. All I'm doing is I have my lens in there, this giant thing. And I'm tracing right outside where I need it to be. And so I'll take it over there. You see the line? I'll take it over to my probably take it over to my grind or my sander and sand it down to that spot. Actually, I might cut this. It's quite a bit of excess. Cut that as best I can with my little saw here. So let me put this over here. Oh, here we go. Get that out of the way. I'll just cut it right now. How about that? Whoa, broke, but at least it broke in a good spot. And this side now. Try not to put as much force on it this time because I don't want it to break right in the middle. Let's see here. There we go. Yeah, now I'll just take it over to the sander and then sand the rest of that. I don't want it to break. Okay, I got it sanded down. See how I have the bend to it? It's not a huge bend, but I think it's going to be good enough. Stuff all over me. All right, let's see what it looks like in here. Sweet. I got it misaligned there. So this needs to be a little more formed. I wonder how I can do that. I'll put it back on here. Still needs a little bit of something. Needs a little more bend to it. I'm just trying to figure out how I can do that. I might just actually heat it up just a tad and then just stick it in there and try to form it a little bit inside of the actual mask. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna heat it up a little bit, not as much as I did a second ago. I need to put my other glove on, actually. It's gonna take 2 gloves. And I've got my helmet right there, ready to go. Okay. Come on, baby. I think that's gonna do it. Right where it's at there. I need to put some super glue on it. Get off so I can see. I'm just gonna do like a little spot there. Mask. Just not forming that. Get some on the top here, hopefully. There we go. Awesome. one, and I'm still gonna have to glue. I just kind of spot glued it in there, but I'm gonna have to go around the edge and glue it so that it will definitely stay. I mean, it'll probably stay the way it is right now, but I'm gonna put some more in there. We got some super glue on the lens right there. That's awesome. I could probably get that off with a little Q-tip and some acetone or something. Yeah, there's one lens. Now I just got to do the other one. I'm gonna do the other one, come back, and we'll have a look at it. All right, I got it. I've got a little touching up to do and some glue spillage that I need to fix with some acetone or something, but check that out. Lenses are in. I think they look good. Once the helmet, let me put the top part on and we'll see what it looks like. Oh. Ooh, almost tripped. It's gonna be a little darker that way. That's why I wanted to do it this way. Okay. Definitely looks red when you're looking through it. Oh. All right. So I got the lenses in there. Good. One more thing down. So what I'm going to do now is I need to work on the belt and get some of that fixed up. Get the boxes mounted. Man, this thing is dusty. Look at this. It's just covered in dust just from sitting in my shop. But I've got to get the belt done, so I'll probably be doing a video on that today or tomorrow. I don't know when I'll upload it, but alright guys, I hope y'all enjoyed it. It's just me trying to figure out how to do things. Did the lenses just using a curved surface and some aluminum tape and a heat gun. They're not perfect, but they'll work for what we're using it for. Alright, y'all have a good one. Bye.